Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Green Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 17. Pretty much just picking up where we left off. I'm going to take the tractor up to the shop, and we are going to get some new equipment. We're going to get it. I'm hoping that we can buy what we need to buy and still have some money left over for fields. I know we want a Scorpion King because they chew through these furs. How do I get here? Let's see. Turn left. Ooh, look, waffles. Leland Hardware, Stanley Cakery. Pretty much all the same stuff from Goldcrest. So I'm going to go park up here at the front and go talk to the dealers. Make some deals here. Alright. So I'm going to assume that the stuff comes over here, because that front is barely big enough for that little tractor. So let's stand by the building here. Alright, we know we want a Scorpion King. Let's go into forestry. We know we want this. So that's $317,000. I don't need to spend $8,000 on tracks. We'll be alright with the tires. So we will buy that. And, I mean, to be honest with you, we'll make our money back on this. Let's see, it's 9 o'clock now. We'll make our money back on this probably in the first day here, just to be honest. And it does spawn over here, so that's good. I definitely want a wheel loader. But they're expensive. That one's 182. This one doesn't have a long enough reach. So it's either the JCB for 182... or the New Holland for 165. I like the JCB better. I'm going to go with the JCB because we're going to make the money back, guys. We're going to make it back. Yeah, I can just do standard wheels. I don't need the front twin. So we're going to buy that. Okay, and I need the log thing, that thing right there, so we'll buy that. Alright, got our first two pieces of major equipment here. Now, I really want a truck. I don't want to pull this trailer, which we are going to buy. Let's see, I need to change that to black. Keep the rim color. I do want to put wide tires on this because I'm going to have to do some off-roading with it. We need to put oversized load on there. And we definitely want the protection for whoever's driving the truck. So we'll buy that. That's $26,600. That's not that bad. Alright, now I don't really want to pull this with a dolly. I know on Green River I did, but I was worried about money, but we're going to make it back. I mean, that's the thing. There's so many trees around here, we're going to make it back. So I'm going to go ahead and buy a truck. Nothing extravagant. Either this one, the little lizard like this, or maybe like a Phoenix. I don't want to go Legend right away, because I mean, it's $210,000 versus 124 or 138. So it's between these two. This one is more, how do I say, logging friendly, maybe? I don't know. I mean, you can use this one for logging, and it is cheaper, but this one is good too. It's more expensive though. I think I'm just going to stick with the cheap one. Now the next question is, what color do we want? What color do we want? This might be the biggest decision of the game right here. What color truck do we want? Well, when I can't decide, I always go white. And I can't decide. So let's go white. We definitely want the wide tires because, like I said, we'll be doing some off-road stuff. And we're going to buy that. All right, now, what do we have so far? We got our truck, we got our logging trailer, we've got our wheel loader, and we've got the Scorpion King. So I think we're set for logging, guys. This is really all you need. This is the basic setup, and I'm going to take a screenshot of that real quick. There we go. All right. So basically, this is all you need to have a successful logging enterprise. You need the Scorpion King for fir trees. You need a wheel loader of some type. I prefer the JCB. You can also do the New Holland, and I don't know if there's any others out there. There might be on PC, but on console, I think your best bet is JCB or the New Holland one because of the long reach. The Liebherr doesn't have a really long reach. It's not as long as these, I will say. So, got that, and then you got the Black Sheep Modding logging trailer. These key equipment, and you will have a successful logging company or production or whatever you want to call it. All right, so we've got $765,000 left. If we're going to work our fields, which I really want to, then we need some type of... oh, you know what? We need a stump grinder. I'm just going to get the stump grinder for the JCB, I think. So let's get the Rawbud. I like that Rawbud. Rawbud. And the thing is, you can get it for a skid steer loader, the wheel loader, which is what we want. You can put it on a 3-point hitch. The only disadvantage to the 3-point hitch is if you have some trees that are, the trigger is higher up on them, and you won't be able to get it with a 3-point hitch. You got the telehandler tool, which is good, but we don't need to invest in a telehandler really right now. Or the front loader. Now, actually, I could actually put this on the front loader and give the tractor a reason to live. So I may just get it for the front loader. Because the wheel loader, it's going to have this thing on it. And then I wouldn't have to change it out all the time. So let's do that. Let's get it for the front loader. And we'll give our tractor a reason to live. Basically to keep. Need to get some arms for it as well. I'm pretty sure we don't own arms already. Nope. Alright, and then I think we need a weight. Put it on the back of our tractor. Let's get the big one. Not that one. It's between these two. It's really more of an old school tractor, so I'm thinking this one. This one is $100 cheaper, but I'm not worried about the price. I think I'm going to go with the sewer, or sour, whatever you call it. Of course, I know the AGCO, it may be of a lower profile. I think I've done this on all of the maps though, so let me just get the sewer. Alright, so this is our truck, wheel loader, Scorpion King, and our tractor. Let's get our tractor here. Now, I've already got the front loader attachers on this tractor, that's why I kept this one. It's got the wide tires on it, so we are good to go. Alright, now like I said, I'm going to start over, I think, at the farm. We can cut the trees around field 3. Alright, I got our stump grinder. So we can clean the stumps out. Just park that right here for the time being. And we'll take our Scorpion King on over. Now, normally you would have to have a flatbed trailer for this. But I talked to the local authorities here, and they said it would be alright to drive this back just to use caution. You know what? Hold on. There's no traffic here. Come to think of it, there's no people here. Huh. There's no people and there's no traffic. Wait a minute, hang on. Traffic is on, right? Yeah, on. It's too quiet. There need to be people here and traffic. This is weird. What was there, a radiation leak at a local nuclear power plant or something? And I didn't get the memo after I bought the farm? Oh boy. This is, I don't know, that's weird. Usually you have traffic, somewhat on the map, but there's nothing here. There's not even people walking around. Well, there's somebody there. Actually, that's kind of scary. They got somebody's burning something, but something moved in the upstairs window. This is scary. Uh-oh. Bad juju, bad juju. Let's go. Let's go back to the farm. I should have played this closer to October. This would have been a great Halloween map. Oh man, there's nobody here. It's like the apocalypse happened and there's no zombies anywhere. Of course, I don't know. There might be some zombies out in the woods. And I'm going to assume that's our house up there. Because there's nothing else around. It's kind of in that fenced in area around the farm. Alright, I think I'm just going to start down here on this outer edge. Of course, we can cut all those trees. I'm going to start around the farmyard. Cleaning up the farmyard. Actually, you know what? I probably need to drag that back this way. Got a little placeable area here. Oh, and I guess that's the fertilizer refill area there. I'm just going to drag these out in this little blank area here. But you know what? If I fill that way, that's going to... Let me turn this that way. You can come at this from the other side. Now, I probably still would have done this even if we didn't have the gold nuggets on the map. I probably would have done this the same way, still invested in the Scorpion King. We just wouldn't have been able to buy the wheel loader right away or the truck right away. So oh no, I gotta change the length. Hang on. I always forget this. I need to change them to 8 meters. You know, I've been thinking about this. 8 meters are the longer ones, and they'll fit on the trailer, but I wonder if I should cut them in smaller lengths. If I would still get the same amount of money back. Like maybe do like 5s. Because right now we do 8 meters, and they'll just barely fit on there. I don't know. I guess I'll just go ahead and do 8. Stick to if it ain't broke, don't fix it, I guess. But I think 5s would fit on there better. 5s or 6s. You know what? I'm gonna just go out on a limb here. Kind of quite literally go out on a limb. I'm gonna do these at a different length. Change that. Let's try 5s. It might be easier on the wheel loader too to pick them up like that. I don't know. Might be harder. We shall see. Let's see. I need to. I need a road blocker, but there's no traffic anyway, so never mind. If there was traffic, I would put a road blocker out there. I know I blocked the roads on Green River because traffic fell in these. Some of these trees you just have to fell out into the road, and traffic does not like them at all. I'm gonna block the whole path here. So I'm gonna try 5s. See how that does. Those are kind of small though. And I will say it makes a bigger stack too. Maybe I should do 6. Tell you what, let me go grab the wheel loader real quick. I want to test that out. Wait a minute, you know what? I'm thinking about this. If there's no people here, how did I talk to the local authorities? That's, who did I talk to? Her ghost. Might have been ghosts. Could have been. That house right there is really scary. For some reason. 25-mile-per-hour speed limit. You know what? I'm going to go 26. Because there's no people here and I can't get in trouble. Blah, blah, blah. I'm going to have a lot of fun on this map, I can say, because there's no people here. I wonder how much our capacity is for grain. I wonder if it's a big capacity. Alright, let's pick these up. See if it does a better job of picking them up. I will say it does make the pile bigger, so that's... I'm not down on the ground. That might help if I get actually down on the ground. Okay. So, they're not... I will say it does make them easier to pick up because it doesn't make them heavier more to one side. So, I don't know. I'll try 5s and see what they sell for. Yeah, they're really not as glitchy either. A lot of times when I pick them 8s up there, it kind of bounce around a little. Of course, I'm not moving very much. Yeah, they're holding in there. I don't know, it does kind of look like they're sliding them out a little bit. Yeah, maybe they still do slide out a little bit. Yeah, they're definitely going that way. So, I need to get my truck over here. See how 5s fit in there. Really, I want it to be half of the trailer. So we'll go see. 8s are pretty close. So maybe I need to do 6s. What's the best route to the sawmill from there too? Probably go north. And then through town maybe? Did I miss my turn? I did. You know what? I can back up in the middle of the street because there's nobody here. yard here. Right in here. Alright. Yeah, these are a little less than half. Of course, that one would fly. Those two would fly out of there. I'm still going to need a log fork. It looks like for the tractor, because I'll have to pick up the small ones with it. So let me go ahead and buy that while I'm thinking about it. That one's always been my favorite. Yeah, 5s are a little less than half. They need to go right up to here. So what are the, move this out of the way. What are the size options on that? 8's the biggest I know. So 5, 6, 7s. That's 5. Eights are just a little too big. So I'm going to say 6. I'm going to try 6 out and see how that does. We'll keep it on 6 for now and see how much money we get back for those. Alright guys, well, we have started the farm here. Basically, it's the first day of spring. It is going to rain later. I think we can, I don't know, can we still cut trees in the rain? This is a harvester technically. I don't know, well, maybe I have to try that out and see if it works. If not, I'm sure we can work on something else. Maybe get a seeder and seed that field over there. And maybe go buy some fields. We still got some money left. So yeah, starting the farm here on Thunder Valley. Alright, hope you guys enjoy it. And always remember, you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Green Arcade. We'll see you guys later.